Well, what do we have here? Emerge! Right now! Yoo-hoo! How tiresome.
With the wind.
Emerge! Right now!
Take a break.
Huh? All that work for this?
Security check in progress. Unidentified life forms detected.
Oh no! We're trapped!
Don't tell me that's everything.
How tiresome. Huh? All that work for this?
In pretty bad shape. But at least that means we're heading in the right direction. Drone said that if everything goes smoothly, we should be able to pinpoint the exact location of her home today. Let's head to the Wing-O-Lette and meet up with her.
The show begins! Emerge, right here, right now.
Take a break.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours. what's inside. Not that I care. So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Emerge, right now, right here.
Come on, keep up. Huh? All that work for this.
There's a little pavilion. Ooh! Nothing interesting.
Pick up the pace.
Huh. Now that we're inside, this place sure looks like an elevator. It should be able to take us to the top, right? The Mega Kohenki flew up there earlier. That means we might find Columbina there.
Insufficient energy detected. Skynet startup failed. Please check the power system.
Huh? Skynet must mean this elevator, right? Looks like they're really struggling for energy up here on the moon. We need to find out where we can get some more. Look! Is that a path over there? Maybe we should check it out? Well, what do you know? Aggie?
All right. Terminal active.
Paimon has a feeling we're...
Found it.
Wow!
The diagram is
Great!
It's the destiny.
Space life form
It's designed. He believed
to...
because he believed that.
So, it all...
Yes,
What a coincidence!
I haven't found any relevant record.
Makes sense. The blueprints say...
all that work for this.
What's going on out there? Terminal, but don't worry.
Huh? All that work for this.
Huh? Is that an underground forest over there? Whew. Now Paimon's seen everything. Are we still going down? How deep does this go? Well, the deeper the roots go, the taller the tree grows. That's gotta mean that the capture station was built super duper high up. Paimon's getting real curious. Did the dragon manage to capture any mysterious space creatures?
Turbine 1, auto-diagnostic. Operation normal. Turbine 2, auto-diagnostic. 2, malfunctions detected. Turbine 3, auto-diagnostic. 1, malfunction detected. Turbine 4, auto-diagnostic. 4, malfunctions detected. Archaean storm occlusion field activated. Please proceed to the malfunction points for maintenance.
How tiresome.
Turbine 2, repaired.
There's a terminal over there. Oh, there's a terminal, all right. We'll leave this to...
Turbine 4, repaired.
Ah! Monsters! Look sharp! We gotta protect Aggie while she reads the terminal!
Take a break.
Those monsters. This is... Huh? Is that recorded in this? Nothing about... To my men... To Mr. Alhaitham. Thank you. Paimon saw one on Alhaitham's death. That's all... Aww. It's fixed. Oh! It worked! Uh-oh. Those big wheels are... Emergency passage. Are we really gonna go this way? Be careful! As long as we get to the top floor, we should be safe. Whoa! A big wheel sent those monsters flying! We should definitely make sure not to touch those.
went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours. Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace.
Looks like we fixed the power hub. And these pipes are back to normal, too. We should be able to start the elevator now, right?
Take a break.
Okay, nice and steady. We shouldn't fall this time. Paimon's been wondering what this space lifeform capture station looks like. And if the dragon researchers ever caught any space creature. Speaking of which, Traveler, do you think the dragons would have mistaken you for a space creature and captured you for their research if you'd arrived back then? Never mind. Best not to dwell on such scary thoughts.
Dragons don't eat humans. What's so scary about them?
Aggie, are you going through a rebellious phase? You're talking back to grown-ups like a little bird who's learned to fly.
You're not a grown-up. And I am not a little bird. Nor do I have wings to fly with.
Hey! Keep that up, and Paimon's gonna confiscate all your snacks! First time seeing it from afar! It's beautiful! Are we about to enter outer space? So, the space lifeform capture station really is in space! Wow! Good going, Ungie Ungie!
Aggie, how's everything go? Ungi's left, you say? One moment. Traveler, Paimon, how did you...
Carabina! It's
Of course not. I'm glad to see you.
What did Paimon say?
Still, how did you get to the moon? I suppose that's the moon's gravity for you. It was even able to pull your journey into its orbit.
Paimon wouldn't have stumbled into this situation if it weren't for Eggy being so confusing.
Eggy? Is that your name now?
My name is Ninin.
She's Ninin, aka Eggy.
Please don't blame her, Paimon. I, too, am partly responsible for this.
Oh, Paimon was just kidding. But why would you say that? What exactly happened between you two anyway?
Let me see. After returning to the moon, I had an idea. I wanted to tidy this place up and then invite my friends to come visit.
So, you were going to throw a moon party!
Yes. So I spread my power throughout the moon, checking every corner to make sure it was safe. Soon, I discovered some things I did not understand. Ninin was one of them. I still don't know what she and her kind are.
Eggy? Isn't she a Kuhenki? You know, just a slightly different color. Well, a completely different color, but that's no big deal, right?
I'd say their origins are different. The ones we see in Tevat are born from my Kuvaki. But the power flowing through the bodies of the Kuhenki here comes from a moon of an earlier era. Beyond that, there are other things hidden within Ninin's body which have nothing to do with the moon.
Nothing to do with the moon? No wonder you said she isn't a Kuhenki.
Maybe this is what caused her kind to develop such unique behaviors.
What kind of behaviors?
I discovered Ninin in an underground forest. She was very weak and unconscious at the time. I tried to heal her with Kuvaki, but to little avail. After bringing her back to the surface, I found that she began subconsciously consuming her kin. Only then did she slowly awaken.
Wait! She ate her own kind?
Yes. Kuhenki would never do this. I believe only certain abyssal creatures would. But the power that flows through Ninin does not derive from the abyss.
I consumed others of my kind. I don't remember.
You weren't fully conscious at that time. And perhaps I should use the word merge. They gave themselves to help awaken you. Yes, that sounds less like a horror story.
Well, Paimon's still a bit uneasy.
Yes, I had my concerns as well. So I brought her back to Silvermoon Hall to keep her away from her kin for the time being.
So, you did that to isolate her? But what about the regular Kuhenki? What if Aggie started absorbing them?
Don't worry. That only happens between Ninin and her own kind. lent her my power so the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't worry if they suddenly though I didn't. I don't know. You said that she.
Oh yeah, could it be because the
That sounds like.
That said,
No. Has it happened?
that won't do.
Maggie.
You mean the mega?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes. But Ungi's.
oh dear. Companions are supposed to get along, not fight. Take the travel. I respect my.
That alone won't. So I plan to extract.
Oh,
I believe so.
alrighty then.
I had been monitoring if we want to avoid. Maggie told me that she.
Huh? Wait.
Not to worry. We can still make it in time.
Please, I want.
Maggie?
Maggie. Hello. Is your.
Maggie's Getty? Wait a minute. Isn't that the name from the terminal just now? So, she turned into a Mega Kuhenki? What's going on? Then the second one, Ungi, could that be?
I don't know what to make of this either. But that's most likely Ungian.
What's wrong? You look shocked. Two dragon researchers and Project Moongazer? It seems my home has secrets that even I know nothing about. Come with me for now. Once we resolve the issue of the Archaeoloon storm, we might be able to speak to Ungi.
Okay, let's go!
Maggie, please show my friends the way.
Is this an answer from this world? Is this an answer from this world?
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
Oh, here's a ton of wreckage outside the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Yes. This place seems to have suffered a serious collision.
So we got rammed? Could it have been a creature from space?
A ship is more likely, I think. I haven't looked too closely, but it's just over there. You should be able to see it soon. By the way, the terminal you're looking for isn't inside this capture station. It might have been knocked into space as well. Stay close to me. We're about to accelerate.
Not again!
The Archeoloon storm is closing in. We'll need to pass through it quickly.
Okay!
Maggie seems to have sensed Ungian's presence.
What? He's back so soon?
We'll need to be more careful from this point on.
Are we under attack? Is Columbina okay? Let's hurry over and help!
How tiresome.
Maggie's been shut down!
Those blue areas contain high concentrations of the ancient moon's power. It's
Maggie's hurt.
Why is this happening?
Is this what people call...
Where'd you even? The only difference.
wait for me.
Oh, fine.
Yes. The Archeo... Alright. I need time to... There are some small...
Okay.
I'll
Yeah. Come on, keep up. How tired.
Why are they all crowding around here and not leaving?
Their companions are trapped. We need to rescue them first.
Take a break. Pick up the pace. How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
almost like they're trying to imitate something.
Not that I care.
Do you think they could carry us across if they imitated those jellyfish? Wow! They pulled it off! They're awesome! Attacking the Kohenki over there! Huh? Did one sort of guy turn into a shield to protect the other Kohenki?
Right now. Emerge. Huh? How tiresome. what's inside. Not that I care.
Since this school of Kuhanki can mimic jellyfish, do you think they could mimic that whale over there, too? Haha! They can! Ah, these little guys are amazing! Watch out! Ah! Oki's seen us! Oh, that was close. We did a great job completing our mission, though. It got Ungi's undivided attention. He's definitely tracking us down now, so we gotta be super careful moving forward.
Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
Look! Columbina's back! She's covering us! Candy's counterattacking! She shoots! She scores!
Now's our chance. Charge!
Just one more step! The ancient moon's found is right up ahead! We finally got our hands on the...
I said
Oh, you don't...
no. This is an energy and Ungian. This lunar.
Lunar veil.
It's
Hide
the exact print. Luciline 6.
Oh,
That's right. A massive veil generator. That is an entity only deep.
wait! A being from...
No one ent. Luciline.
So... Look out! Oh no! It's Columbina and Maggie! They're here to help! Has Ungi gone crazy? Isn't there any way we can calm him down?
His body seems to be entangled in knotted moonlight vines.
Is that what's driving him nuts?
Traveler, could you try removing the vines?
Up there! Look out! Looks like he's planning a huge attack! We gotta stop him somehow! Looks like it's working! Come on! Let's get rid of those vines!
I've got you. Hold on a little longer. Maggie's shaking him off. Here's our chance.
Look! More vines! Quick! Clear them out! Look! Vines are sprouting from Umi's head! Quick! We gotta remove them! Huh? Is Umi running away? Huh. Where'd he run off to?
Down below. Keep up with the little ones. Here's our chance. He's still in pain.
It's because he and his body. Do you?
You mean...
Yes.
Paimon, let Ninin go. She was born on the... She did everything. I don't think she wants to be...
Cullen, Paimon's worried.
And maturity.
Paimon. If that happens...
Stubborn is...
That's right.
Then go, Ninin.
Thank you.
looks like...
Thank you.
All right.
It all comes, but
Wait,
from the but
did
perhaps
So?
he disappeared. No, after emergency.
cloaked?
Yes, Ungin's what Archelu inspect. Megis ran a series of tests, and thus discovered that her lover was fusing with. Unfortunate then. Ungin there.
Hearing all that.
In this way,
What a surprising turn of events.
So, was
after delivered one that could convert a light
So...
to an but from then on, just as with
So this is... If that's the case, did he also establish a research facility? Oh? It was, in that case, a failed...
Yeah, but...
My guess is just...
Huh?
As you can see, their survival does...
So...
Yes.
That makes...
I do know of one, however, Ninin. Among your kind...
Oh, that's true!
Don't worry. After all, it's okay.
What if I really? I'm just.
But if I do get...
And...
I understand.
Then I'll take your word for it. There's a base on the far... I originally planned... But now...
Thank you.
Look, Paimon.
You're right!
Yes. She told... Well then.
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Are you ready? Let's go then.
So, how does your friendship work?
We share tasty food with each other?
Yes. And Paimon has wonderful taste in food. Especially in snacks. We also often chat and play games together. You know, in Silvermoon Hall.
I remember that place. It is beautiful. And there are other Kuhenki there. Though I neglected to make friends with them.
That's because you had your mission on your mind and nothing else. It's okay, though. We'll just get Columbina to introduce you once we're done.
I can do that.
When the time comes, can we play some crazy party games? We won't be bothering anyone out there anyway.
A party on the moon wouldn't disturb anyone either.
Oh, right! And a moon party sounds way more exciting!
Sounds like fun.
Look! Looks like there's something up ahead!
We're almost there.
This place is huge! Is this some kind of weapons base? This feels completely different from the other places we've been. It looks really dangerous.
It certainly feels cold and sterile. But for some reason, I feel an odd sense of familiarity.
Familiarity? Have you been here before?
No. I've only scouted the outskirts using Kuvaki, so I don't know where this feeling is coming from. Let's explore deeper inside.
Something's coming! We gotta scoot! Getting caught in those searchlights will probably trigger an alarm or something. We better avoid them too. So many searchlights! Quick! Follow the crates to avoid them! There are crates blocking the way up ahead! Don't crash into them, alright?
There are too many searchlights up ahead. Let's find another way around.
Those floating things look super dangerous! We better not let them touch us! And another searchlight! Good thing there are more crates here too! Quick, let's follow them!
Let's speed up and rush through.
Look! Is that the entrance?
Looks like we can head deeper in.
Who would have thought this base would still be operational? This is crazy!
In that case.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you afraid?
Guess we'll have to.
Yes. Also,
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Welcome to. Thank you for complete.
How's it going?
I've narrowed down. We just need to take a...
Great!
All right, let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done. We made good time. We might even know the location by the end of the day.
You sound pretty happy about that.
Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner I can fix them, the better. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck. All right. Now we just need to wait for the results. Since we have some...
Hello there. Miss Kyuton mentioned you've been
Great! Good head.
Since you asked me to look after, it turns out looking after animals isn't all that different from caring for pigs. But that's the thing. The word from Officer Cesat is that certain wild fish have been getting unusually aggressive lately. Apparently, I was wondering if we could invite them to the aquarium for some rest. Once they're here, I can look for a way to cure their sudden bad temper. That way, we can help the fish and the waters return to
What a wonderful idea!
All right. I'll give you all the intel I have on where to find those aggressive fish. The rest is up.
Oh, Beast must like it? It's fine.
Come on! It's a...
You're that...
Well, yeah?
You know it's...
What do you mean?
After the festival.
So?
So, no matter how big... But if you know it's all...
Well,
Because
Doesn't that make lose...
Well, but... Not to mention...
And when you...
Exactly!
So it's about
a traveler. You're back already.
What's wrong with that? You say that like...
How did you get here? Oh, never mind.
What? They should be...
There was a... Anyway, you should head back to the captain's... Finally! That's a...
Uh-oh! Too late!
Change of plans then.
Hide!
Oh! There's a box over there! You can get in that!
Huh? You expect...
Do I need my makeup done for the next?
Let me see. Maybe just a... Huh?
Huh?
No, we ran into...
Oh! For several reasons. Let us help them!
All right,
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew. Thanks, Director, for... Of course.
Agree.
All right. So, the store. But when
Huh? That sounds...
he's only a genius when it. Huh? Mr. Koba, please don't speak as if.
Not so hard.
This is why I keep saying.
A heart?
That's right. You can think of it as a person.
You said my emotion module.
It is.
Do you think I have...
I don't think so. I know so. The question is...
That's. In the end, no matter how and cut. That was.
If she...
Oh, they're perfect.
I can get out of...
It's our turn. Camera operator. In this one,
Shoot.
break a leg. Yep, we're headed up. All right, quiet on.
I think she would like that.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others. And yet... So I think that she is no different.
Uh-oh. Is she onto us?
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
Oh, yes. I just thought...
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far. That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is.
Thanks, Director, for...
You're sure?
You okay, Sandrone?
Come on. It's time for... All right. Give me some space.
The what?
Alen, thanks to his... I told him there was... But... All right, the silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water. All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
So,
Back when I lived here, if the weather wasn't... Come to think of it, I was happy. Of course.
oh,
All right, enough standing up. Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has What is it? Huh? And you... Well... Oh, but Old notes. Oh. At first, Elena...
Yeah!
It's been so long. Just remember... Need help? This should go. And, well, what did you think of the game? You showed quite a bit. Oh, and these are... Wait. In his later year, he said he sometimes This was Elaine's. We're both before Elaine was later on when he got to.
Wow!
You know.
Oh!
Elaine never played, but I managed. I loved Peru, but as Elaine.
Aww.
Back then. Wait. Let's see here.
Well?
It's heavy. Wait. It's a multi-dimensional.
Okay.
A snapshot of you.
Huh?
Wow!
What's that supposed to mean? Well then, people should...
Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Today?
No, wait, that's
From now on...
Nope. No more of that.
You wrote...
You seem to have developed it.
Elaine, don't be embarrassed.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. That's enough. You know what? We're done. Just... To my little clockwork prince, not another...
You've most likely received the... I once asked, regardless, why this gift? I believe it's a matter of we must make... This is the... You to me. In fact, so you see, no matter how one look, your computate emotions, as you told, similar to how a blind... So...
Of course, regardless.
Oh.
I've already figured out how...
You made up your mind?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving... No. But... I already know what...
And I was...
Yes.
But if you...
If what Elaine said... Besides, you...
You're really sure about...
How many times do I have... Enough. All right.
Oh!
Huh. So the arcane... Anyway, let's get... But no No, it's probably just the result of Alen's formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh. You made it. Is that me? From the past? You just spoke. Shall we sit down and talk?
That should do it. Hello. My name is Alain Guillotin.
Brings back memory.
Here. I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
Much like we use in the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
This is where we were born. Mornings of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alen share stories about his pet. Alen. What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Speaking of, why did you design me with senses?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Oh. Still bitter. But the smell is nice. I thought those peaceful days would go on forever. You know that's not possible. Maybe. Was it? Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alen, a machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Can you blame me?
I'd simply asked Tartaglia and I...
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more?
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Well, look who we have. Capitano?
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman.
You know, you really should start being nicer to...
I'd like to see you try.
If you're gonna fight! I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept... And then one... Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Of all my days with the Fatui. Goodbye, Sandrone.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different end? She couldn't stay. There was no— You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice. Asking to why didn't we make her Don't you find it unfair? But and even don't you feel like but you can't ever so logical. What's your take? It why even fight for dark? I don't think so. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What? Or I don't care. Go ahead. I'm ready. Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish... I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along. Sandrone! I'm fine. Cry? My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Ellen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to— I suppose—
The aquarium?
The old me then.
Don't say that.
Now, it's like—
Well said.
Besides,
Right. Earlier you... Or your inner self...
I may have That said.
Huh?
Metaphorically speaking.
Huh?
You couldn't get
Hold on.
And under
Remind me?
Yes, it's after learning, unfortunately, Jakob.
By several...
Yes, after you saved Font, but the soul...
Almost as if...
Not only that, but the full Wait, no.
In that case, let's go for...
No, not just yet.
Why not?
For one, Besides, all I need is for Miss Seatley.
With my... But,
Just trust.
Alright.
No, I didn't. But he also felt if he were still friends shouldn't hold. You mean everything that just.
What's this about a.
All right then, Seat Lolly.
Huh?
You get this, Granny Eatsley!
You! Come with me to Hotel de Boer for a. Why? Miss Guillotin.
Well, don't.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settled.
Huh?